Like, subscribe and press the bell icon for more videos from PHN Learn. For more videos, download our app from the Play Store.
Hello everyone, welcome to the JavaScript and jQuery tutorial by PHN Technology Private Limited. In this tutorial, we are going to learn about arrays and string. Arrays, string, numbers, all these are the part of objects. So let's just see how array is declared. An array is declared using the variable keyword, that is var. Var, after that follows the array name and then equal to sign and the bracket, and after that the values after commas. And then when we want to end that array, just close the bracket and don't forget to give a semicolon. Now just like any other thing, even arrays has a lot of undefined methods such as reverse, sorting, etc. Even we can change the elements inside the array by calling it. Now remember, array has its index 0. Now what do I mean by index 0? Its position. The element's position starts with 0 and not 1. The numbering of the elements goes as 0, 1, 2, 3. And that's how we can change the particular element. Now let's just see the different inbuilt methods of arrays first. And after that we'll talk about string. Now you can see I have already declared an HTML document over here. Now we'll just add the script over here. We are going to use sorting and reverse methods, which are the inbuilt methods of array. So first I'm going to declare script, and after that we will declare var and a variable name as num, in which our array would be stored. So my array goes as 10, 15, 22 and it is going number wise 22, 15 and 17. After this I am going to print this variable on my screen. So to do that we use document dot get element by id, and inside this we will enter demo dot inner html equals to num. Now let's just start with the function. Since we have allotted some buttons to it and the functions, each button has its function in it. So we will declare the function. The first function goes as sorting, and after this we will enter the method. The method goes as the array name and the method is this. After this we will print the output of this. The output of this sort or this method is going to be stored in the num itself. Okay, so let's just print it, get elements by id, and here would be my d should be small and the s should not be there. And after that we will enter demo dot inner html equals to num, and in this way we will have another function and it would be reverse. Now what does sorting do? Sorting arranges the elements in sequence in an increasing order. So when we want to reverse it, either you can reverse the already existing array, or you can first sort the array and then reverse it. In that way you will get a sequence in a decreasing order. So we are going to do the same. After sorting this we will give num dot reverse. So let's just see the output. So this is my array. So when I'm sorting it, it goes in the sequence. When I'm reversing it, it goes in the decreasing order. So this is one of the function of the array. Now let's just talk about the strings. Even strings have the same kind of functioning, and it also has methods like these only. So some of the methods are shown in the code itself. So the code here goes as this. Now you can see there is a lot of index of. Now what does index of mean? Index means the position. And in string we are going to declare or show the position of a particular thing, the length and the last position of a particular element. Now counting this particular statement's words or each character would be hard. So we can see the sentence here is hello by PHN, welcome to PHN. And we are going to see the index, the position and the length of the index, last index of PHN and the length of the entire string. So I have written the code. It goes in the same way as we have done for array. Just what we are doing is we have created a new variable pos without even declaring the var. That means it does not make it is a variable still, because there are no restrictions in JavaScript that you have to use the keyword var. So here's the pos, and after this you can see the entire function, that is str method. You can see the entire method str.indexOf, and this is the string. Let's just save it and open the file. It is saved on our desktop with the name as string. So here are my buttons. As usual, these buttons are created using HTML and CSS only. So you can also give that a try. Now this is my string. The string is hello by PHN, welcome to PHN. Now remember, even this particular string has, or every string in JavaScript starts with the index 0. So the position of PHN here is 9. First goes as 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Space is also considered 6, 7, 8 and 9. So the position goes with the first character only. Then the last position goes as 25 and the length of the string is 28. So this is how we use the methods in JavaScript of arrays and strings. It is very easy to use, and we'll see a lot of methods of arrays and string both in the upcoming tutorials. So if you have a little bit of exploring in you, just go and explore all these methods, and if you have any doubts you can put it inside the comment box. Till then, keep exploring and keep coding. Thank you.
For more videos, download our app from the Play Store.